one of our learning systems. It has these nice little squares. They're very heavy duty, very sturdy. And they all store in the back there. And it has books of cards. Now, the newer edition does not, or they're not spiral bound, they're loose cards. But this is the older version. And so if you get the set, it comes with your board and levels 1 and 2. We do also have a level 3 that you can purchase separately. So level 1 starts out very basic. We're going to slide this one right on in. Slides in there. Now, you can do this a couple of different ways. If I'm starting with someone who is young, I started out by laying my colored squares on top of the colors that are shown so that they're already matched that way, and it's easier for processing. It's one less step for them to process. So just starting out, that's the way I do it. I usually work up to them, starting with them down on the bottom section down here, and then they have to match it from there. So what you do is they're going to match the balloons that are the same. So they want to find the blue balloon, and they're going to put the green square on the blue balloon. Then they're going to put the purple square on the green balloon, and so forth. Until they have them all matched. When they think they have them all in the right place, then if they pull this down, they will have a guide that shows them if they matched it correctly. So, hooray, I got it right. All of my letters match up. So that's obviously the very easiest one, is just matching identical colored balloons. It gets harder throughout the book. We go to things like matching insects. And we go even farther. We go into matching shapes that are the same. We go to matching animals with their homes. So now, instead of just doing things that are the same, you're moving up to things that are a little bit different. And again, once they get accustomed to it, you can start with your tiles down here. And so then there's a little extra step of matching. So we know this dog is in the green square, so we want to use our green tile. And where does a dog live? Well, a dog lives in a doghouse. And a fish lives in a fishing bowl, in a bowl. And a bird lives in a cage, and so forth and so forth. Until we have them all in place. And again, when we're done, we check our work. And say perhaps they mixed them up a little bit. Oh dear. They put them in the wrong place. Now when they check their work, oh no, I didn't do it right. And they realize that, and then they go back and they fix it. And so it teaches them to go back and check their work, which is a very important skill to have in school and even beyond school and in life. So this is your level 1 book, and of course level 2 gets progressively harder. We have things like matching up the dice. We have matching animals to their shadows. We have matching fruit to what the inside of the fruit, the outside to the inside, what they look like. We have matching drawings of animals with photos of animals, half and half, matching the stacked blocks. And so, with the parts that make them. So that's the hardest one. The 24 is your last page of your first book. Of your second book. So, like I said, there is a third level book that's also available. Our third level book is a math and reading set. And so, with that one, then it will get a little bit more difficult. But I can tell you, I took this one to a job where I was babysitting. Both the 3-year-old and the 6-year-old absolutely loved this game and asked for it every time. So every week when I would go there, I would have to bring this game with me because it was always one that they wanted to play. And it was great because not only were they having fun, but I was sneaking in some learning there too. So, it's a match. This one retails for $48 for the deluxe set. That's if you want all 3 sets. If you want just levels 1 and 2, then you get the board and the levels 1 and 2 for $35. And just level 3 by itself is $15. So, it's a match. Thanks for watching.